already. Hey guys, it is Mitch Games 24/7 here today with another video for you guys, and today we're going to be going over some sweaty skin combos inside of Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 5. So, a lot of these skins are going to be from this season, or at least, you know, around this chapter. I'm going to try and limit the amount of skins that we use to just be like, you know, just typical sweat skins that you see, but also at the same time, I don't want to use the same combos that, you know, everybody else uses. It's going to be a really unique video. And, you know, if you guys are a sweat, I want you to drop a like on the video. And if you have over 100 wins in Fortnite, I'm going to let you guys subscribe to the channel. So, seriously, we're going to jump on into it. You know, this is just for the sweats. You're going to be able to use these combos inside of pubs when you're sweating on people. You're going to use them inside of arena. Comment down below what division you are inside of arena. I would love to know. Anyways, without any further ado, if you want to pick up any of these skins, if you don't already have them, feel free to use my supporter creator code in the item shop. It is code Mitcho, #ad. I'd appreciate it. It would really help me out. Now, anyways, let's jump on into the combos. Okay, so our first combo here that we have is the Gingerbread Raider. So this is obviously just, you know, like a knockoff of the Renegade Raider. Now, shout out to you if you actually have that skin. Look, I could have had it, but unfortunately, like an idiot, I didn't end up buying it when it came out. Bruh. Stupid! But we are going to be using the Gingerbread Raider here, and we are going to be mixing it up with the Fire Starter back bling, which you actually get from the Blaze, which is another Renegade Raider type skin as well. Now, I just really like the combo here because it's got that sort of like brown sort of tinge to it, and you know, I just think that the Fire Starter really matches this back bling, really matches the skin. It's a cool back bling, and overall it just looks really cool. Now, for the pickaxes, there was a few things I could have went with here. Obviously, I could have went with Gingerbread pickaxes, but because it's sort of like a Christmas themed one, I went with the Merry Mint axe. I wanted to go with the Minty pickaxe because this is just a bit of a flex to have this pickaxe. It's really rare, especially if you're in my region, Oceania, because the only way to get it was if you knew somebody inside of the US, which fortunately I was lucky enough to know, so I do have the Minty pickaxe. You could just use the regular version of this that isn't the Minty axe, but you know, honestly, it's a bit of a flex, so why not? I figured I would throw it in there because overall it just looks really nice. So next up, we have the umbrella that you get for winning, the Bounty Umbrella. It's a cool umbrella. There's obviously a few other, you know, umbrellas you could have used as well, but I just feel like with the gold, like the gold to the brown sort of tinge, again, it just matches really well. We're going to be going for a lot of color themes here as per usual. And then for the contrail, if you care about that, I went for the zip ribbons because it's really basic, and I just think that overall it fits the skin really well. Then finally for the wrap, we went with the Molten Angular Shift. I just like that, again, it's sort of red, it's got the fire on it, it matches the back bling and the skin really well. Okay, so next up we have Galaxia, which is probably my favorite skin this season. Actually, it is. I already made a video on it, and it's my favorite. You should check it out. But this skin is just so clean, man. You get it from the Fortnite crew pack, and seriously, you need to pick this thing up ASAP because it's only going to be available until the end of the month, and then it's going to be rotated out for another skin. But we went with Galaxia. She does actually have two styles as well. You can use the different edit style if you want. I don't really like how that one looks, to be completely honest. I like this one. Like, it just looks a lot better. Then for the back bling, you could honestly run no back bling on this skin, but if we do have to run a back bling, I'm going to go the Dark 6 string, man. It's a super nice looking back bling, and I think it fits the theme of her really well. There's obviously a few other back blings you could have used here, but I just think that this one overall fits the best for her. And then we went with the Dark Strikers as well, which I believe you get in the same pack as well. So, you know, if you buy the same pack, the Dark pack or whatever it is, the Dark Reflection pack, I could be wrong on that, but you do end up getting these pickaxes here. Then to continue the theme of the color purple, we went with the Storm Sail as well. I feel like most people will probably have this because this was a free umbrella to get. And then just the Beat Drop, I like the color of it. I think it looks really, really cool. Honestly, like the blue and the purple, it just fits the theme of the skin once again really, really, really nicely. And then finally, we went with the Rainbow Fog because as you can see, the blue and the purple there, it looks really, really clean, and then it does end up fading into a green. So everything there, it just, you know, comes together really, really nicely. And I think that overall, it's just a sweaty combo, man. Coming in at our third spot here is the Jolly Jammer. Honestly, this skin, man, I feel like this is probably going to be the sweat skin for this season. It's available in the item shop right now. You can pick it up. It's only 800 V-Bucks for the skin, I believe, and we obviously went with the red shield on her as well. It's a very nice skin here. I really like it. She just looks cool. And you know, she's a female skin, so she's obviously going to have a smaller hitbox as well. And yeah, we've got that red shield going on her. Obviously got, you know, the Phantasmic Pulse as well. I opted to go for the red version just because I think it matches her really well. Could mix it up with a green though, because there is a bit of green on the skin, or even white if that's what you want. So there's plenty of different things you could do here with her. Then we went with the paper parasail as well for the glider. This is a throwback all the way to chapter 1 season 3, so if you have this, you're a massive OG. Then we went for the flames as well. Obviously, there's a few other things you could have used here, but I just think the flames overall look the best. And then finally for the wrap, we went with the Skullfire, which I like as well. It's very similar to that Molten one we used before, but I just think that this one's a little bit more animated, and overall I think it fits the theme of the skin a little bit better. And now we are going to be coming in with the Polarity skin. You already know it's got to be customized specifically like this to be completely black. A lot of pros have been using this because it's super hard to see when the game gets super dark. And you know, overall it's just a really intimidating skin. Whenever I see somebody running this skin, I think one of two things. I think, oh boy, he's a sweat, and then my second thought is, oh crap, it's a stream sniper, because it's always the bloody sweats that want to stream snipe me. But you know, we ended up going with the black shield on this to signify that, you know, I am a bit of an OG at the game. So if you've got this, you can run it. Honestly, you could use no back bling as well if you really wanted to. And then we went with the trusty number 2. We're just flexing at this stage. You already know, pickaxe from season 3. Again, that's OG now, which is pretty crazy. It's the John Wick one. And then we went with, I believe that this is the one-shot glider. Yep. It's black. The whole theme of this is just to be black and unseen. Went with the zip ribbons again because they're not too invasive. You can't see them too well. And then we went for the shadow angular shift for the wrap. There's a few other wraps you could use that are probably a little bit darker, but this one overall just looks really damn cool. And it just looks awesome when this character's holding, you know, some sort of weapon. And here we go. This skin has seen somewhat of a resurgence recently because it is around Christmas time, right? And this is a Nogops. So obviously Nogops, every time around Christmas, you see all the sweats running this. It happens every year. Nogops is seriously a great skin, and it's a great Christmas skin. And it's a bit of an OG skin as well. Now, for the back bling, I went with the Wild Heart Buckler, which you actually get from this season's Battle Pass. So again, this is one of those back blings that you're more than likely going to have. So it looks really nice. Again, you could have went with the red shield if you honestly wanted to, but I wanted to make this, you know, something exclusive to season 5 basically. And the way I did that was by putting on this back bling, which I think overall fits the theme of the skin pretty well, if I'm being honest. Again, we rotated back over to the minty pickaxe because it is Christmas time, so you know, I wanted to include the minty pickaxe again because it's a huge flex. Whenever somebody sees you, at least in my region with the minty pickaxe, they know you're the real deal because you went out of your way to get this pickaxe. So yeah, we went with the Marvel glider as well. Again, you probably could have used the paper parasail, but I didn't want to use that again, so I went with the Marvel glider, and it's recent from last season, and if you're a sweat, you definitely want a game in last season. Again, the zip ribbons, they're going to be coming in a lot here in today's video. And then finally, tying it up in a neat little bow is the ultra red wrap. And here we go, another skin combo. So we've got Frozen Nogops now. So this is a really expensive skin. You've got to buy the Polar Legends pack, which honestly, I don't think it's all that worth it, to be honest. It's pretty expensive. It's like 30 Australian dollars for a few skins, but whatever, that's for another video. Now, we went for the Frozen Red Shield here because honestly, it just looks super nice. You're going to be seeing this a lot over the next couple days, but no doubt in my mind. Then we went with the Perfect Point Pickaxe. Now, a lot of you guys probably aren't going to have this because it is exclusive to PlayStation. I'm on PC, but I do have a PlayStation as well. And you got this from one of the PS Plus starter packs, which is hella clean, I might add this pickaxe. It looks really, really nice. Then we went with the glider. We went with the holographic, which is from Season 9, which in my opinion was the peak of Fortnite for competitive. You can argue about that in the comment section, but we got that. We got the Ultramarine for the contrail, and then finally Radiant Blue for the wrap, which once again is another PlayStation Plus exclusive starter pack. So, you know, it's cool that PlayStation gets all this stuff, but damn man, I wish Xbox and PC got some exclusive stuff as well. And here we go, we've got the Jolly Jammer once again. We're going to be going for a different edit style for her. I don't know if you know this about her, but she does actually have multiple edit styles, so you know, these are really cool, but I think that honestly this is the only other one that looks decent enough to run. Then for the back bling, we went with the Double Agent Stripe because the colors are like literally matched. This looks really, really good, doesn't it? And then for the harvesting tool, we went with the Power Slicers. Dude, this is obviously Lockie's pickaxe, and dude, it looks so damn clean. Classified for the glider once again, coming in with the zip ribbons, and then finally tying it all up is the greed. So we've got the theme of gold here on this skin, and it just looks incredible, man. And our final skin combo, it would not be complete without this skin. I hate this skin, Dynamo, with a burning passion. I seriously do, but it's a sweaty skin regardless, so we couldn't have a sweaty skin combo video without it in here. Now, we're going to be using the Eternal Shield because I feel like that's the only back bling you could probably use on this skin that looks okay. This skin looks horrible, but people like it, so, you know, whatever. There you go. You got the, obviously, Eternal Shield there. Then we went with the Guandeo, I believe, pickaxe. I got it gifted to me. It looks pretty cool. It matches the theme of the skin. For the glider, we're going to be going with the Ohm. It's from Chapter 2, Season 3, so you more than likely have it. It's actually a really cool glider. It's one of the best in the game, in my opinion. We went for Star Drop for the Contrail, and then finally we went for Psionica for the wrap. Anyways, there you guys have it. There are all the sweaty skin combos in Fortnite. If you guys enjoyed it, please be sure to leave a like on the video, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing to the channel as it would be greatly appreciated. Anyways, hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you guys in another video.